Just a quick PSA before the movie starts. There is currently an actor and writer strike going on, so let's please continue to support them. Without these hardworking people, we wouldn't be able to enjoy movies like these in movie theaters the way they're supposed to be. So please, let's continue to support them. All right, y'all. Hello, hello. My name is Juan. Today I will be reviewing Blue Beetle. And Blue Beetle is a character that I was introduced in the Injustice 2 video game. I don't know if you guys know what that is. It's basically a fighting game between a bunch of DC characters, kind of like Mortal Kombat, but just DC characters. But Blue Beetle, that was my first introduction of him in that game, and I thought he was a pretty cool character, interesting character. I didn't know he was Latino until I played the story, and he said his name was Jaime, so that really caught my attention because I am Latino. Ever since then, I've been wanting a Latino superhero movie, and I didn't know when it was gonna happen, which character it was, and then it was announced that Blue Beetle will be the first Latino-led superhero movie, and I was like, oh wow, I'm in because his character is amazing in Injustice 2. I he was one of like the 4 or 5 characters that I got to max level to get all the gold stuff in the Injustice 2 game. I'm gonna say this: it's not anything groundbreaking. It's not like the best superhero movie ever. It's nothing. It's not a new take on a superhero. It's not, but it is the best DC superhero movie that we've gotten in a long time, and that's I feel like that's a step in the right direction because the previous few movies, like what was it, The Flash, and I think was Shazam 2, Black Adam, Black all those movies, those past few DC movies, they've all had such big stakes in all of them. I think in every single one of them, the world had to end, or in the Flash, the multiverse, the whole all the universes were gonna go out of extinction basically if they didn't do what they needed to do, which was kind of getting bland after I saw the Flash. I was like, damn, I kind of wish they were just done like a simple like reverse Flash storyline or something. I don't know, but in this one, it was nice to see not the world being threatened in this movie. The villain of this movie is pretty it's pretty bland. She looked like she didn't even try. Her it did the thing it did the Iron Man 2 thing where I forgot the dude from Iron Man 2 was. He was like the main villain, but then he hired like another person to threaten Iron Man. That's basically what it was. Imagine Iron Man 2 meets Ant-Man. Like those two movies together. So it is a generic. This is a pretty generic origin story superhero movie, but I feel like that was probably the best thing to do considering the past few DC movies. So yeah, that I would say it's nothing groundbreaking. Solo Maridueña as Jaime Reyes or Blue Beetle was the best part of this movie, which is great considering that previous movies other like side characters have overshined like the main characters. It happened in Black Adam with Hawkman. It happened in The Flash with Michael Keaton's Batman. So it was nice to actually see, the main character actually be the best part of the movie. Jaime Reyes' suit, the practical suit looks absolutely gorgeous. I think honestly it's probably a top 5 practical suit, a top 5 suit we've gotten in recent years, like the past 10 years. I think it's probably the best one for a live action superhero movie. It was really clean. The rest of the cast, like the mother, the dad, the sister, the uncle, played by George Lopez, was great. Especially the Nana, her character was absolutely great. She has a moment in here where it's just like, that's that's the shit. Like literally, that's how good it was. Her scene, the family love that they had in this movie was the heart and soul of this movie. Like, which is a great thing because that's how most Latino families are. They're very strict when it comes to family. They have their religious beliefs. The grandma of this movie, the nana, did the little sign of the cross to Jaime Reyes when he was going in for the interview. The movie is also very corny. It has a few jokes, which is fine, I guess. But when the movie needed to be serious, it was actually serious. It didn't throw excuse me, it didn't throw no corny jokes at when it was in that moment, but it did have its moments where the comedy was kind of pushing it a little bit. Raul Trujillo, Max Trujillo, plays a character called Ignacio Carapax. He then turns into the Red Scare. Was it the Red Scare? I don't know, but he turns into Omac, basically another robot. And I'm it's kind of sad because he was probably the second interesting the second most interesting character, sorry, in the movie, and we don't really get much of his backstory until like literally the end of the movie, and it was all like rushed into together with the big fight scene and all of that. So like it was kind of like it didn't hit as hard as it did as it was trying to, which was sad because the story, I feel like if that was like explained like throughout the movie, I feel like we could have understand him a little bit more. But yeah, we didn't really understand anything until like the ending, and it was all like smushed together, all rushed just to finish the movie. But yeah, this movie isn't groundbreaking. It's nothing special. It's gonna be more like a guilty pleasure superhero movie in the future, where I'm gonna watch it because it's Latino and there's a lot of Latino jokes that only Latinos will get. There, especially there'll be scenes where there'll be some certain songs that we're playing, or like a TV show in the background that's playing that what that sound is because you grew up, you hear those songs or the sound of that TV show growing up. But yeah, I wouldn't say this isn't, like I said, this isn't groundbreaking. This isn't gonna change the future of superheroes, but this is gonna be a very guilty pleasure movie for me to watch. But if you want, this is a good movie for Latinos. I'll say that. I feel like if you're not Latino, it probably won't mean that much to you as it did to me. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for this movie review. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. Thank you. Later. Peace.